Hey, Kurt Warner is one of the best to ever sling it around. How can you argue with 4 trips to the Pro Bowl, 2 league MVPs, and a Super Bowl championship? Heck, last season the Cardinals, they wanted him to make a comeback at age 43. Fans were all hoping that would happen. Unfortunately, it won't, because Warner has 2 full-time jobs now, being a dad and a coach.
I remember watching him play the Super Bowl, watching him do all that, and now it's a great opportunity to have him out here.
It's a little bit different because I'm used to calling everybody else coach. The hardest part is when your kids call you coach, but really having a lot of fun doing it.
Retirement life was missing something for Kurt Warner, but coaching never seemed like an option before.
I always felt there would be no way with 7 kids that I would ever coach at the professional level, and highly unlikely I would ever coach at the college level because the time constraints that are on that.
So Warner needed a way to spend more time with his family and be around the game. His answer was right in front of him.
Go ahead and line up on the ball, guys.
For the past couple of years, Warner's been helping out at Desert Mountain High School, where his son Cade plays football. But this year, he's just not helping. He's coaching as the offensive coordinator.
If they're playing football or playing a sport, they're going to be gone for 2.5, 3 hours a day regardless. Here's a great opportunity for me at really formative years for my young men to be with them.
It used to be a little weird, just going home and be like, let's go to practice, but now I'm used to it. Now I love it, so it's awesome.
I think it helps to be dad, and you know that everything you're doing is for the team's best interest, but also for your kids' best interest. And you can push them to levels that will help the team because you know internally, what they're capable of.
Warner calls himself a natural coach because that's how he played the game, but admits there's some getting used to at this level, like more patience.
The hardest thing is to try to find that balance between having played at this level for so long and understand that you're teaching high school kids. It's getting your expectations in the right level to really know, because sometimes I even have to turn to another coach. When I get frustrated, I'm like, let's remember they're just 11, or let's remember they're just 15-year-old kids, or we're only in the 4th day of practice.
And speaking of practice, are they learning the Cardinals playbook?
Yeah, there'll definitely be a little bit of a flavor of things that I've done in the past.
Most guys don't have this opportunity to be around him, and just what he's been teaching me, how to read a defense, what to look at, everything, it's great.
So for the foreseeable future, you can call him Coach Warner, who'll bring that same passion to Friday Night Lights that he brought on Sundays for 12 years.
I get around these kids and I teach them and I watch them grow and I watch them get excited about the game. And it makes you feel young again. It makes you feel like you want to go out and play. And to me, this is the next best thing.
Young enough to coach, but not to play.
No, definitely. I might be able to play some high school football still if they would let me suit up and give me another year, but definitely not at the higher level.
I don't think they'd mind. Coop, I got to watch Kurt Warner draw plays on a chalkboard. How cool is that? Hey, when I left our interview with Kurt, I told him, it's like you're playing again. He smiled and said, you know what? You're right. Guys, these kids listen to Kurt, and they better, because he's Kurt Warner. By the way, his son, Cade, is a receiver for Desert Mountain. He told me he's loving the extra time with Dad, but he'll be even more excited when Dad calls his number on Friday nights. I'm sure we'll have him on Friday Night Fever, too, as well.